Today marks an important milestone for Vermont's public education system. I am pleased to announce that the Vermont State Board of Education has endorsed the agency's plan to redesign our statewide accountability system. More importantly, they have endorsed a process that invites Vermonters to help shape it. This is the beginning of a statewide effort to redesign how we measure, support, and strengthen our schools so that every child has access to an exceptional education. Now, you might be wondering, what is an accountability system and why does this matter? Federal law requires that states develop accountability systems to measure school performance. Using metrics like reading proficiency or graduation rates, states can identify which schools need more support and make sure that support is provided. When used intentionally, accountability is more than a federal requirement. It is a tool to clearly and collectively define quality and to ensure our schools have the supports in place to get there. Vermont's system has been in place since 2017. It complies with federal law, but it can be hard to understand and is not always useful. Vermonters deserve more than an obscure system of rating and compliance. And that is why the Agency of Education is working to rebuild our accountability system from the ground up. Vermont is on the cusp of something special. As a state, we have committed to regaining national leadership in literacy and math, to closing achievement gaps, and to better meeting the needs of students with disabilities. And we are already seeing encouraging signs that meaningful change is possible. Our statewide investment in literacy is producing stronger reading outcomes for 4th and 5th grade students. We are working with educators across Vermont to develop new statewide graduation requirements that raise expectations while ensuring greater consistency and equity. Most inspiring of all, more than 1,500 Vermont students recently shared their voices to help shape those graduation requirements. They are reminding us that the future of education is not something we build for students, it is something we build with students. That same spirit will guide this accountability redesign. As we strengthen literacy, modernize graduation requirements, and invest in educational quality, we also need a transparent, actionable way to understand whether those efforts are improving outcomes for students. As Secretary of Education, I am inviting every Vermonter to help shape the future of our schools. We believe that lasting change happens through participation. And that is why this redesign will not be written behind closed doors. It will be built openly with educators, students, families, school leaders, community members, and partners from every corner of our state. Together, we have the opportunity to create an accountability system that reflects our values, earns the trust of our communities, and most importantly, improves outcomes for every student. Over the coming weeks, we will be sharing opportunities for Vermonters to participate in this work, provide feedback, and help shape the future of education in our state. We hope you will join us.